What do you guys want to bet that's where the primary terminal is?
The giant floating tower with no clear entrance? Yeah, probably.
All right, here's the plan. We need fireworks.
Which the admin has stockpiled backstage at the event!
Perfect. We just need a distraction. We wait until the big fireworks finale.
The what?
The second those fireworks go off, I go airborne.
That might just be the best crazy I've heard in a while.
When Romeo finds out what we're trying to do, I just can't even handle thinking about that happening to our home.
I believe in all of us. Look how far we've come. Look at all the impossible we've already done. We can do this.
You just lead the way, and the new Ocelots will have your back.
Now you look like you're ready for a showdown.
It's just so easy for something bad to happen to a town.
I don't know how to stop this. How are we gonna stop this?
Oh, I am so upset that you're back.
Looks like I'll have to take care of you the old-fashioned way.
The games are over, admin. Give it up!
I told you! Your world's done!
Hello everybody, IceShard 2003 aka Camden here today, bringing you guys a brand new discussion video for Minecraft Story Mode Episode 5. Yes, the season finale of Season 2, which is titled Above and Beyond. The trailer was just released, so I'm going to be giving you guys a bit of my predictions and also some of my theories on what some of the scenes in the trailer could mean. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Make sure down below in the comments that you guys let me know what you guys think. Tell me what some of your ideas for the episode are, and yeah, let's get into it. So the trailer starts off showing Jessie and her friends trying to sneak their way into Beacon Town. If you can remember last episode, we ended with us seeing Beacon Town from afar. It was all, you know, chaotic, it was all evil and glowing red, and there's this big giant tower coming out the center, which is what you can see here. But yeah, it looks like at the beginning of this episode we are sneaking back into Beacon Town to try to save the day, to try to stop Romeo from taking over, but of course he has complete control, so we have to be sneaky doing so. And so Jessie mentions the primary terminal, which if you can remember, that is what we need to use the hashtag potato451 code on. I'm guessing that it's going to be some kind of like command block or code room where we can go in and basically use that as like a password to shut down Romeo's powers. And so yeah, I think we need to sneak in the primary terminal and try to, you know, use the password on the world. So that's probably going to be the whole goal and the whole plan of the episode. Next, you can see us sitting at a round table, or not rounds because it's Minecraft Story Mode, that would be weird, but yeah. We sit at a blocky square table with the whole order. Now when I say the whole order, I don't mean like Jack, Petra, Nerm, just Radar, a few of the members. No, I mean everyone. I mean we're with Ivor, we're with Luna again. If you can pay close attention, you can see that both Luna and Nerm are side by side, meaning that whoever we left back in the Sunshine Institute, they must have gotten out somehow, which I'm going to say that was thanks to Ivor. I'm going to say he probably went back and got them. But yeah, we've got them with us, and we also have Axel and Olivia with us, which we haven't seen them in forever. So I am super happy that they're joining in this episode, that they're guest starring, because I miss them. They're some of my favorite characters in Story Mode, so I'm glad they're coming back. Some of our original friends are helping us out this episode. Now, Stella, she's not planning to defeat the admin with us, at least not in this scene. Now, there is a scene, or a few scenes, where you can see her helping out the admin, which, remember, in my gameplay, we have it to where Stella is kind of betraying Romeo and pretending to help him when really she's going to be trying to help us. So yeah, she's really undercover with Romeo, but will she betray us? I'm not sure. That's what we're gonna have to find out this episode. But we do need to keep in mind that she's helping Romeo, and she might come into use for us later on in the episode. Now, in order to get into the primary terminal, it looks like that Jesse has to sneak past this huge event that Romeo's throwing on. And I think what that is right here. You can see Jesse flying around on a stage, or not Jesse, the admin flying around on a stage, trying to impress everyone. I think he's trying to pretend to be us, of course. But if you can remember, Ivor was talking about how he tricked everyone into thinking that he had destroyed the admin and gained his powers. So I think that everyone's cheering for him, thinking, oh, it's Jesse, we're having a celebrate Jesse celebration. Because, you know, Jesse saved us from the Wither Storm, the admin. What else can we throw at Jesse that she can't stop, you know what I mean? So I believe that's the event we're going to have to try to get past. Axel and Olivia are of course, and obviously the distractions. They're going to try to distract Romeo, so that way we can sneak into the primary terminal. And once we get in, it looks like we have the help from a new group, the Ocelots 2.0, I guess you could say. Lucas has assembled a bunch of beacon towners to help him restore the Ocelots to its former glory, but before it broke up and became the Blaze Rods. Yeah, and so I'm super excited that that group's coming back to try to save us, and that Lucas is going to have, he's okay, because I remember in episode 2, he left, and he was like, I'll see you in a second when you get out, once you find Boss. But then we found out that Boss was evil, and that Boss was the admin, and yeah, we haven't seen Lucas or heard of Lucas since, and I thought it was a little suspicious that we hadn't heard anything about Lucas. But no, it looks like he was alright. We see him at the end of episode 4 in the post-credit scene with the admin. So yeah, he's all fine and good. So I can set my worries aside. In the next picture, you can see Romeo, Stella, Olivia, Axel, and Zara all confronting each other in the middle of Beacon Town. Now, Romeo, it looks like, is levitating and kind of putting Zara in this chokehold, and I'm really hoping now that Zara's not gonna die, because how I can see it play out, this is my prediction. Zara's gonna try to go confront Romeo, she's gonna get all caught up and try to kill him, and she's gonna be like, nope, and he's gonna levitate her up in the air and wanna kill her. And I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna have to avenge Zara's death and end up killing Romeo, or at least stripping his powers away, so that way there's some sentimental ending in the end, where it ends up that Fred, Zara, and Romeo all end up together in the end, dead or alive, who cares, you know. But I think Zara is gonna die. I don't know what's leading me to believe that, but I do think that she's not gonna make it that far into the episode, because we haven't had any death at all this season, which I think is kind of odd. So I think that if we were to have a death, it would probably be Zara. Next, you can see the sky is starting to cover up and bedrock is starting to encase our worlds. Now, if you can remember in episode 4, last episode, we learned that Romeo basically covered up all of the first world, and that's where we went below bedrock, the first world. And so I think what he's going to try to do is create like a third world on top of ours, and basically we're going to be the ones under bedrock instead of the ones above bedrock. So Romeo's going to be trying to create a whole new layer to try to threaten us into saying, hey, don't try me. But of course, the whole sky is going to get covered. So hopefully we can find some kind of power in the end to world edit that whole layer off the top of our world and save everyone. Or maybe not. Maybe we're just going to have a new, fresh start. Then you have one of the most appealing, one of the most action-packed scenes of the trailer, It's when I believe you're in the primary terminal, and basically everything you've encountered this season just comes back to you. You have like 2 to 3 giant colossus. You've got the giant Enderman back. They get into this little rumble, this little battle. Around, you can see different landmarks from the season. You can see the ocean monument in some parts. You can see, I believe, some parts of the giant icy palace of doom. I believe there are some parts of Sunshine Institute that you can see. So basically it's just big admin construct that he's just throwing you into and saying, hey, try this on for size, you know what I mean? And I kind of get a very good picture of it, but there is a scene in the trailer where you can find Jessie with an orange gauntlet on her hands. Now, I don't know if that means the admin cursed us again or what, because really we haven't had that gauntlet since episode 2. So I don't know what to think about it. Maybe that keeps us inside the primary terminal, but I don't know. I wanna see where that plays out. So yeah, those are my predictions for this episode, my analysis of the trailer. I am super excited to play this episode. It so looks like your classic finale, your big battle, your big showdown with the villain. I think it's going to be really fun. We see a giant boss at the end, which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, you guys let me know down in the comments below if you're excited for this episode. I'll try to get it out as soon as I can. Of course, it comes out the 19th. So that's next week, and I might be able to get it out or to record it when it first comes out or not. It depends on how early it comes out for the Xbox 360, which is unpredictable at times. And then also, as you guys know, Christmas is the following week, so I don't know for sure if I'll be able to get episodes out, but I will eventually get my gameplay out for you guys. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. See you later, guys. Bye. My shard is me out.
The games are over, admin!
I told you, your world's done!